I don't care what songs you sing, how you think of all those pointless things. Sweet nothing's what you bring, so fly away on sugar-coated wings. I'm sinking deep, I'm going under. That sugar-coated iceberg tastes so sweet until you tumble those sugar-coated lies. All those tricky things you said on angel wings, they're flying round my head. You were cheap and I was sold, I should forget you, but I won't be told. I'm sinking deep and going under. That sugar-coated iceberg tastes so sweet until you tumble those sugar-coated lies. Sweet and sour as golden coal, sugar iceberg stole my soul and hid it deep inside my heart and threw it through me like a poison dart. Sinking deep, I'm going under. A sugar-coated iceberg tastes so sweet till you tumble those sugar-coated lies. My little sweet sugar-coated iceberg, you melt beneath my feet. You shook me up, but then I tumbled those sugar-coated lies. Sugar-coated iceberg, sugar-coated iceberg. I don't care if it kills me, 'cause it thrills me. I don't care if it kills me, 'cause it thrills me. Sugar-coated iceberg. Sugar-coated iceberg by The Lightning Seeds. I'm just plodding through some stuff I haven't done for a long time and relearning. It'll be very short tonight. Heaven's love, what on earth are we still dreaming of? Taste of love still here, it's a blessing in these passing years. As time rolls on, diamonds in our days are gone. There were songs and tears, there was menace in those passing years. Moments of tenderness, both deciding there'll be no regrets. 'Cause words were spoken and hearts got broken. Over and over, life keeps messing with my plans. For you, girl, I say these words, beware of the shifting sands. Said and done, nothing ever really fair in love. Could be curse or charm, take your soul or keep you safe from harm. And a time may come for moving on. Oh, I say these words, beware of the shifting sands. The shoe bomber walks barefoot down the aisle, dreaming of paradise. He'll be there in a while. Milk buttons are his favourite. He pops one in and smiles. I wonder what it feels like to be right. I wonder what it feels like to be right. He slips into a taxi. The cabbie makes a joke. He passes him a roll-up and they share a casual smoke. He's really very sociable and quite a funny bloke. I wonder what it feels like to be right. I wonder what it feels like to be right. He strolls through Heathrow Airport. The staff all know his name. He used to be a pilot and joined in all the games. Now he's just a beardless cleric, but they love him just the same. I wonder what it feels like to be right. I wonder what it feels like to be right. He slides unknown through customs. He's just a nameless face. His smile is beatific and he's in a state of grace. He crouches down for one last time and fastens his shoelace. I wonder what it feels like to be right. I wonder what it feels like to be right. He settles down in first class, 3 buttons left or so. His family's back in second class, but he doesn't know. His phone is set to speed dial, it's the only way to go. I wonder what it feels like to be right. I wonder what it feels like to be right. The passengers would be crying if they but realised there's someone up in first class who's gonna blow them out the skies. Time for one last button, he pops it in and smiles. His mobile sings, starts to ring, smiles and shuts his eyes. Now the plane's disintegrating and he hears his daughter cry. And he slips off gently into that good night. I wonder what it felt like to be right. I wonder what it felt like. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. So that was Shoe Bomber. Good evening everybody, or hello wherever you are. Thanks. Nice comment there from Despacito intro. I'll give you a version of it certainly. From Arlo Ed. It's Arlo, I think. Yeah, well, thanks for that lovely comment. On my way, Alan Walker, still don't know it. Beginning of Despacito. can't remember it, but I hope that was some real thing, sort of ish. On My Way by Alan Walker. Well, let's all have a quick listen to the start. So, like last time, because I didn't do anything about it, we'll have a listen and we'll see what I can learn quickly. So what we want is On My Way, Alan Walker lyrics, and let's have a look. On My Way, Alan Walker lyrics. Then at least I can make a start on it, can't I? Let's make sure that the sound is muted so we get rid of those horrible adverts. We may well get notification sounds because some of them I don't switch off. Some of them I have, but some of them I need to keep on. So apologies for the background pings. Okay. No, that's the second advert. Popular guy. Right, okay, what key are we in? Okay, that's in E. But that's the wrong key for me. Let's go back. Have we got Alan Walker singing it? Or is that Alan Walker just a name for it? Alan Walker, On My Way, featuring Sabrina Carpenter and Farruko. Okay, On My Way, clean lyrics. Okay. I'll do it in her key. I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk. Yeah. I'm sorry, but don't want to talk. I need a moment before I go. It's nothing personal. I'm sorry, but don't want to talk. Need a moment before I go. It's nothing personal. Let me just skip to about 3/4 of the way through. See what we got. So it's the same chord progression throughout, so if I put my mind to it, it shouldn't take long to learn. So I hope that tiny bit of On My Way was okay for you. Eric Clapton for HJKRD. Yeah, sure. Late in the evening, just wondering what to wear. Puts on her makeup, brushes her long blonde hair, and then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say, darling, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party, everyone turns to see this beautiful lady walking around with me, and then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes, and the wonder of it all is you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now. I've got an aching head. I give her the car keys, then she helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as she turns out the light, I say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. I say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. So, lovely suggestion. Hope that was okay for you, for HJKRD. Lady in Red. Wow, I haven't been asked for that for a long time. Let's go for it. Sultans of Ping. Yeah, I've had it the other day. Let me get the words to Sultans of Swing up. Maybe play it in a different key. That would be good for me. Sultans of Swing. Sultans of Swing is coming along, actually. I mean, I don't know the words yet, but I didn't get into it when it came out in the 70s. I think it was 70s, 76 ish, a bit earlier, a bit later. So that one's queued up. Now, what was the other one? Oh, Lady in Red. Let's give that a shot. Words might be wrong, but I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. Never seen you shine so bright. Never seen so many men ask you if you wanted to dance. They're looking for a little romance, given half a chance. And I have never seen that dress you're wearing, or the highlights in your hair that catch your eyes. I have been blind, lady in red. Please don't sing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. It's where I wanna be, but I hardly know. This beauty by my side, never forget the way you look tonight. Never seen you look so gorgeous as you did tonight. Never seen you shine so bright. You were amazing. Never seen so many people wanna be there by your side. But when you turned to me and smiled, it took my breath away. And I have never had such a feeling of complete and utter love, I could do tonight, lady in red. Yes, don't sing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. It's where I wanna be. I hardly know. There's beauty by my side. I'll never forget the way you look tonight. Never forget this is going to be brand new. I'm going to make up the chords, but it won't take long to get them. Let's see. No, just go for it. Get a shiver in the dark. It's raining in the park, but meantime, south of the river you stop and you hold everything. Band is blowing Dixie double 4 time. Feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in and out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places. Ah, but the horns, they're blowing that sound. Way down south, London town. Check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. Mind is strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. Said an old guitar is all that he can afford when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything. Saving it up for Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing. And then a crowd of young boys, they're fooling around in the corner, drunk and dressed in their best, brown baggies and their clap-on soles. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. Ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans, they play Creole. Then the man, he steps right up to the microphone, says at last, just as the time bell rings, good night, it's time to go home. And then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans, we are the Sultans of Swing. Where's my jumper? Remember that one? Do you remember that one? Oh, sorry, talk to each other. That's fine. What a great story. Why do homes in the UK have glass above the door? Don't know. Great question, and not all of them do. Many of them don't at all. It's got to, I think it must relate to an architectural style, borrowing something fancy. The arch, the arch shape over the door, that in the glass, reminds me of classic architecture. So I think you're asking an interesting architectural question there. Samantha, of course your voice will be just as good. Just be careful with it. That's all. All the way from India, right? Hi there. Yeah, hi there, Kenneth. Yeah, thanks for all the positive comments as always. Pink Floyd for Maya Pathak or Patak. Hi there, Maya. Yeah, absolutely. If you don't mind, I will actually open up a Pink Floyd slide because there's plenty to do, and the idea of me not singing a Pink Floyd song that I've done before is like throwing out an album and saying, "Oh, I'll listen to that. I don't need it now." So I will very happily go through some more Pink Floyd songs, starting with, as always, Grantchester Meadows from Ummagumma. And if you are, well, just about every Pink Floyd fan thinks Dark Side of the Moon is excellent. It'd be very weird if they didn't, don't you think? Do you know any Pink Floyd fans who don't like Dark Side of the Moon? Yeah, actually, that said, I do. I know, and Stuart Powell, when he was around, he only liked the early stuff, and he's not on his own. Somebody else I spoke to definitely only liked the early stuff. And there'll be quite a bit of that in a moment. So, Grantchester Meadows from Ummagumma. I see winds of night be gone, this is not your domain. In the sky a bird is heard to cry. Misty morning whisperings and gentle stirring sounds belied the deathly silence that lay all around. Hear the lark and hearken to the barking of the dog fox gone to ground. See the splashing of the kingfisher flashing to the water, and a river of green is sliding unseen beneath the trees, laughing as it passes through the endless summer, making for the seas. In the lazy water meadow I lay me down, all around me golden sunflakes covering the ground, basking in the sunshine of a bygone afternoon, bringing sounds of yesterday into my city room. Hear the lark and hearken to the barking of the dog fox gone to ground. See the splashing of the kingfisher flashing to the water, and a river of green is sliding unseen beneath the trees, laughing as it passes through the endless summer, making for the seas. Winter moon by the river, mind was soaked to the skin. Let the willow embrace me and the strangeness sink in. Fell weirdly asleep, let the dreaming begin. Swept away roaring water, blind fisherman, help me swim. So I breathed in the water, and a salmon rushed by in the other direction from me and that guy. The man started dancing, looked a lot like a squid. He was telling me something, the hue of his skin. I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did. The hue of his skin. strong and courageous, but do not court me. Continue your journey, you must go to the sea. So I left him dancing with a carp by a tree, quietly merged with an ocean so fast that at last I was free. I was free. I opened my eyes. I opened my eyes. I opened my eyes. Moving on. When that fat old sun in the sky is falling, summer evening birds are calling. Summer Sunday and a year, the sound of music in my ears. Distant bells, new mown grass smells so sweet. By the river, holding hands, roll me up and lay me down. And if you see, don't make a sound. Pick your feet up off the ground, and if there's a warm night falls, the silver sound from a tongue so strange, sing to me, sing to me. When that fat old sun in the sky is falling, summer evening birds are calling. Children's laughter in my ears, the last sunlight disappears. And if you see, don't make a sound. Pick your feet up off the ground, and if you hear, as a warm night falls, the silver sound from a tongue so strange, sing to me, sing to me. When that fat old sun in the sky is falling, summer evening birds are calling. Children's laughter in my ears, the last night's sunlight disappears. Arnold Lane, Arnold Lane had a strange hobby, collecting clothes, moonshine, washing line. They suit him fine. On the wall hung a tall mirror, distorted view, see through baby blue. He dug it, oh Arnold Lane, it's not the same. Takes two to know, two to know, two to know. Why can't you see? Arnold Lane, Arnold Lane, Arnold Lane, Arnold Lane. Now he's caught, a nasty sort, a person. They gave him time, doors bang, chain gang. He hates it, oh, Arnold Lane, it's not the same. Takes two to know, two to know, two to know. Why can't you see Arnold Lane, Arnold Lane, Arnold Lane, Arnold Lane? Don't do it again. Great suggestion for Pink Floyd. Can you do Somewhere Only We Know? Yeah, I forgot had the words. I sang it back 15 years ago. So when it first came out, I had a go at singing it. So it won't be precisely like the original, but I guess that's a good thing. Well, it couldn't be like the original because I can't sing like him. Somewhere Only We Know. Hope you appreciate that lovely fast clacking of the keyboard there. Okay. Let me put up the lights. Let me just move out of shot for a moment. I'm just putting the small lights on. It won't make a great difference, but it's fun for me. Now if I move that out of the way, what do we get? Nothing much. Close to my face, little bit, not a lot, great deal. If I put all four on and put them on white, well, definitely that'll make a big difference. I think I might edit the songs because they've gone well. I haven't made any terrible mistakes on them at all. They've flowed well. There wasn't an unmusical mistake, shall we say. So, you know, in many ways they could be better. How about that? Off. Oh, I'm going to change the batteries on these things. Oh, that's because it's on. Right, let's get rid of those. Put them on again. Yeah, okay, there we are. Do a bit of something. So, Somewhere Only We Know. Your voice reminds me of John Denver. Well, thank you for that, Maya. Do you play steel brain rot at any chance? I don't know. Somewhere for this is for Kyle. I'll do a version of Annie's song. It'll be close to the original, but I'll put it nice and low so I don't strain for the top notes, because as usual I haven't warmed up, so shouting at the top of my voice is not going to be nice for you. Great, thanks. Here goes then. So that's too high. Try E. I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. Felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. Came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? gone. I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Shame I messed up that little bit, so I can't replay that. You could play like it, Maya. It's down to putting your own feeling on it. Once you've got your hands in the right place for each chord, it's down to the right hand and how you strum, how hard, how quiet, whether you mute the sound a little bit, all of that, whether you pick individual notes. Yeah, there's no end to it, and it's a world we can all enter. I guess if as long as nobody minds, I'll just keep on with this lighting. Kenneth, next go, could you play Angel Flying Too Close to the Ground? She's been slipping away. It is so hard watching her fight so hard. Yeah, Angel Flying Too Close to the Ground. Yeah, but just before I play another one, let me just stick that one in and see what we got. Never heard of it. I've never heard of it, and I definitely haven't. Wow, a Willie Nelson. Ah, okay. Well, I won't try and do it right now then, but what I will do is I'll open that up, leave that tab so I know I've actually got it, and I will open up another YouTube tab for any time I need to look at something, and then I will go back to the Lightning Seeds tab. But I wanted to do so Willie Nelson, that connection there would be with John Denver, as in he did Country Roads, and Willie Nelson, definitely, surely he must have sung it as well, into the realm of country. And then I'll put a capo on and I'll do my kind of version of Me and Bobby McGee. So first of all, is he right? Is it Maya who said it? Goodbye Maya, but I'll just play a little bit as you go. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to the water, dark and dusky, painted on the sky, misty tasted moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear a voice in the morning as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road I get a feeling should have been home yesterday. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. home, whoops, country roads, to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads. Ariane Singh Rajput. I was just singing this song and your live just popped up randomly. Ha! That's good news for me, isn't it? I'm going to follow up with a country western song of my own, which, as I say, let me just put the main lights on now, is definitely inspired by me and Bobby McGee, by Chris Christopherson. And also for me, definitely inspired by Gordon Lightfoot, because his was the first version I heard. I think Chris Christopherson sang it, didn't he? Let's put the main one. So we're going to have floodlights on. There we go. I don't think you'll get anything from the lights on the side, but I will put them on fade, see if the colours make any difference. I've got £67 earned now on TikTok, so once they reach 100, I can take it out and buy some lights. Country and western song by me, just called Railroad Song. Yeah, thanks, Ariane. In the pounding rain, I press my brain against the cold steel rail. I can hear such soft susurration. I can tell that it's a freight train about 7 miles away. Far, far, far from any station. And I've got to get on, got to get on, got to get on. And I've got to get on, got to get on. Good night, Maya. And I've got to get on, got to get on, I've got to get on. 65. Got to get on, got to get on. It always stops in the middle of nowhere. That's how I get my rides. Even engine drivers need a break. In the car, another traveller, friend from older times, and burdened by the tracks they would take. We watch the slow revolving scenery. The train swims through the land, massive and relentless and on time. The fields, the colour of her hair, the dirt the same as mine. Staring at a blue and blazing sky, and we were getting along, getting along, getting along. We were getting along, getting along. We were getting along, getting along, getting along. We were getting along, getting along. We wrote a song and sang along, then she had to go. I understood, no need to say goodbye. The train had slowed, her river flowed, she landed like a pro. A smile more than enough, more than the why. And she had to get off, had to get off, had to get on. So I'm calling that Railroad Song. It's coming off album number 8, which is not out yet. The first 7 are on Bandcamp, and if you like to find them, some are on YouTube, and my plan still hasn't come about to download some of the album onto YouTube, so you can just stay on YouTube. But if you want to make a difference or make any donations or buy CDs, buy songs rather, then you can go to Bandcamp or just have a listen. And as I always say, if you do like singing or playing guitar or both, and want to have a go at learning one of the songs, find a song of mine that you like. That will be a wonderful thing to know that you're doing. How long, Ariane, how long have I been playing? Well, I started playing guitar in 1965, so I made very quick progress. I was playing in the folk clubs not many months after that. Bit of a novelty thing for a 5-6-year-old to be playing. But as far as I know, I played very well. I played within my technical scope, just using chords and finger patterns that were comfortable for me. In 1988, I played at Ilkeston Folk Club, and for that, I played a song called Jimmy Brown, which I don't remember particularly. I should learn it again. I sell the morning paper, sir, my name is Jimmy Brown. And I played I'm a gambler, I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry and I'll drink when I'm dry. And if the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I've been a moonshiner for many a year, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. I'll go to some hollow and set up a still, and I'll make you a gallon for a $10 bill. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry and I'll drink when I'm dry. And if the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. Which is probably only the second time I've sung it since 1968. Did I say 88? 68 when I was 8. It's great. Perhaps this sounds like I'm being self-deprecating, but I would say that the reason my voice is as good as it was when I was 18, in fact better, and the range is the same, is that my range is not very good, and I always struggle to reach a top A. With a little bit of training, maybe I could reach it, but I probably can't. And so the upper end of my voice is quite weak. So it's not like I've been straining my voice for years on end. So that would be my reasoning to why my voice is just as it was. I don't get to use it much either. It is a wonderful thing to have you dropping in, everybody. By the way, of course, I hope I've done a bit for everybody. I don't know whether I should hang on in here or go on to TikTok and do some more. Don't know. How old were you back then? When I was born in 1960, so I started when I was 5. I succeeded pretty well at school. I was good at everything. Never brilliant. Sometimes I was way above average on certain things. Maths, physics, French, a few things, chemistry, not geography, not history. At the time I didn't have much of an interest in them. I do now. I have a bit more of an understanding. But I turned my back really on doing science. I got into some universities to accepted to do maths and physics, but I went and studied music instead at a college in Nottingham, and I did a 2-year diploma course. Too scared to take the final performance in London, which is a shame because I would have had my LTCL before I went to university. There you go. Perhaps I should study for it again. Maybe I'll be just as nervous. Who knows? It's called Shillong. We're Ed Sheeran came to play. I found your live randomly due to the YouTube algorithm. Great. Well, that's brilliant, Ariane. And I thank you for the reminder. That is a nudge to say to everybody, if you do like what you've heard, if you've stumbled across this, then make sure you tell somebody or message a group and tell them that, particularly about my own stuff on Bandcamp, because it's the only way I'm ever going to get well known. Or big question, how do we measure success? Well, I do partly measure it by lots of people knowing my own music. How will I feel when that happens? Will it make me feel any different? Will I play better? I don't know. But it would be great to actually be making a living out of doing a live broadcast. Enough talking. I will stay on YouTube for a bit longer. Any suggestions, let me know. Some nice songs on this. I wonder what this one is. Oh, it's Lightning Seeds, right. There aren't many Lightning Seed songs here. I've only done about 3. Let me think. I'm going to have a go at a Simon Townsend song. Great, thanks Ariane. Could be a little ropey, but I want to give it a shot. I really need to drop it down a tone, but I'm going to stay in this key for now. I listened to it through about half of it earlier on, so I'll be able to do a little bit with it. Yeah, I think I'll do 2 more. Have things been difficult for you? Has loneliness sunk deeply through? You can call, I will cancel all. If you've been stood up on your date, I am the answer. When all the love has turned to hate, I am the answer. You can phone, I will be alone. I am the answer. I am the answer. I am the answer. I am the answer. And if you get put down, run down, let down, remember who's yours now. I am the answer. If all your plans have not been right, if he's not loving you tonight, you can call, I will cancel all. And when there's nothing on your side, I am the answer. I am the answer. I am the answer. I am the answer. And if you get put down, run down, let down, remember who's yours now. I am the answer. I'm the answer. I am the answer. Have things been difficult for you? Has loneliness sunk deeply through? I'll wait around till you have found that I am the answer. I am the answer. I am the answer. I am the answer. Some say our world will end before our sleep is through. Giants creeping in the night, they're only after you. Some are sure the ghosts are there, unfinished things to do. I don't know, I just believe in you. Some are sure there's nothing more than what is in their minds. Looking for an answer has no point, nothing to find. Some say we came from lesser things, emerging from a stew. I don't know, because I just believe in you. And there are diamonds on your fingers and jewels in your heart. There are diamonds on your fingers and jewels in your heart. Some say we're some bright pinnacle we climbed here on our own, building on the rational, assembling a home. Well, they may be right, we could be on a dead-end avenue. I don't know, I just believe in you. There are diamonds on your fingers, jewels in your heart. There are diamonds on your fingers and jewels in your heart. There are diamonds on your fingers and jewels in your heart. Jewels in your heart. Jewels in your heart. There we go. My reasoning for this is partly that if I keep it relatively short, as I have tonight, maybe people, if you share it, people will be prepared to listen to the whole thing. And I will do an edited version as well, so perhaps I could push people. Have a listen to that when I bring it out. And if you decide if editing all the talk out and just putting in the songs at work works better than doing the whole live. And I'll also edit it into into clips for YouTube Shorts, because I've been very remiss and I haven't done any for quite a few months. And I gather from the YouTube videos that it's very important to do that. I don't know if you've noticed, when you scroll on your phone on YouTube, shorts are the first thing, they come up a lot. AC/DC came to my lovely Meghalaya site. Wow. Great. And if you want to message me, absolutely. Just send me an email. Very easy to find my email address. It's john@airguitar.com, just like the channel Air Guitar. And thank you ever so much. Shillong, I've been there. Right. Well, I may never get there, but invite me and perhaps I will. See ya. Oh, sorry. I forgot to say, normally I do 7 o'clock on a Sunday night, but I'll be out. I'll do Van Halen for you next time. I will do, what's the one? Jump. Jump would be good to do without the solo. And what's the other one? I can't remember. A Running with the Devil. That would be good. I found the simple life was so simple. No, I haven't. I'd love to visit India. So I'm out with our Melissa on Sunday. So I will be playing, but it's probably going to be 8 o'clock or later. And if you don't find me there, just hop across onto TikTok and I'll be doing a broadcast there, as I will be on TikTok probably now and certainly tomorrow night. Lots of love to you all. And yeah, like I say, do mention me to people. Make sure you subscribe if you like what you've heard. Don't worry, don't subscribe if it's just a passing thing. And you know, I don't want to be subscribed and unsubscribed. It's boring. See ya.